Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. If you had 1 minute to be able to unpack for the audience, we interview the world's leading apologists to provide credible answers to curious questions. Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. My name is Bobby Conway. I am here with my friend Simon Brace, a dear brother that I love. Good to be with you, Simon.
Nice to see you.
Simon, tell us, buddy, I know you've done some personal research into Islam. I would be curious just to know your thoughts on this question right here. Is the Qur'an historically reliable?
Well, you know, I think that's a great question because I know that certainly for a number of years, Christians have been devoting a lot of time to defending the historical reliability of the Bible. And that's an important thing as Christians for us to do. In the same line, I would think that Muslims, it's also contingent upon them to give a defense because they are historic faith as well. They trace their lineage back down to the Prophet Muhammad. And the question is the Quran a historically reliable document? In the research that I did, I came across, and specifically I looked at the compilation of the Quran, I came across some interesting things which I think raise some important questions. You know, that there were two recensions of the Quran, that there's a dispute between Uthman's the recension that Uthman put together and Ibn Masud, and these were interesting questions that I think can be asked when we engage Muslims, you know, about the story with respect to the companions of Muhammad and the isnad and the chain of his companions. Are they reliable? Were these people reliable? Was Muhammad a reliable individual? I mean, we hear a lot of good things said about Muhammad, but what about the instance where he was happy that this poet Asma, who had offended him, had been assassinated? And so there's a number of questions that I think we need to investigate and ask of this compilation. Certainly one avenue to look at the reliability of the Quran, and I think that this will equip a lot of our Christians to be more informed in their discussions with the Muslims. You know, can we trust the Quran? We know from Islamic history that there's a dispute between the Sunni and the Shia, and a lot of it has to do with some of these very questions, you know, where they accuse, one camp accuses the other of omitting certain passages or verses from the Quran, and those are questions which I think we need to equip ourselves with. And when we go to Muslims who attack the Bible and say that the Bible is corrupted, we can then, having responded and given a defense of the scriptures, ask them some questions, some critical questions about the historical reliability of the Quran.